Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start, then.
We did kill Gilanine's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
Regaining strength by draining other elves. We're supposed to be their people.
Maybe that's why it's elves?
That makes it worse.
Right. But
You know the gods best, Rook.
I'll go get Nev.
Good point.
Then we ride.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
Sorry, how many books are you packing for whatever this is, Emmerich?
Only a handful. Nothing irreplaceable, of course.
8. When will you have time to read 8 books? Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding,
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
one can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Harding, does it really matter if Emmerich brings 8 books?
9, actually.
And Emmerich, so what if Harding is fine sleeping on dirt?
Not all the time. Okay, Rook, I know. This trip's supposed to be fun.
I really have looked.
Me-
Ah,
Well,
how.
Tell me about Honoris.
He is the light. But
So deep. Damn it. Oh, Rook.
What are you hoping to find out from the art? And he's turning people into demons. Our people. Nothing he could say will make that all right.
Damn it, Rook. And that.
Then don't meet him. You don't owe him anything.
I do, though.
I know this is hard for you. But you know we have to stop them, right?
I know. I get. Me.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lot? I was going to head to... You're welcome to join us.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well,
So you're making dinner for the team twice.
everyone has to eat.
Yes, but you make fancy dishes with names. I cook whatever I find in the pantry and hope no one dies.
Cooking is just a hobby. Sometimes it's good to do something that isn't work. I've never really faced any problem too big to solve. Now there's spite, the gods, Treviso. It's hard to ever feel you're doing enough. But here, now, I have people I can care for. Something as small as providing it.
Supper in Docktown?
What's the occasion?
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this.
Sure. Well?
They're waiting for something.
Do they mean the clan?
Well, the track suggests you'll have to go through the crowd.
They're gathering to watch people be killed.
It's the Venet...
And we won't.
We're going through them.
Oh.
Sad.
What will the others do?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
I thought I saw someone. In the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
Good to know they have eyes on us. This robe, is it made from dragon whiskers? It itches. How am I supposed to fight?
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
Did you come from Minrathas?
Byrontian. There's a few of us.
Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
I'll remember this. No pay. And blood.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Venatori are bad enough, but...
A mage.
Shame. We have unfinished business.
Got a score.
Does anyone else hear that?
Darlen, Garaslasa, Darlen. Dear child, you were born into obscurity. Sorrow etched on your bones. I see you. I feel your pain.
He's making promises. Tempting me.
He's telling me he'll get the Griffins back.
For hundreds from or Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
Elganon's in the open. This is our chance.
No. We can't touch him now there's archdemons in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
We die for the gods. Another assault. We are fighting our masters.
And Rook, take that.
More! Fight!
We have hurt them.
I got the setup.
Look there. The archdemon.
Yeah. So maybe we avoid its attention.
One for us.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants? Darkspawn?
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friend on a walk?
Heads up! On your right!
Now there's a nice shot. Gets that one.
Sharrows. The Veil Jumpers are watching our backs.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
This way! We have to be quick, before the Venatori catch up.
Strength of Empire!
Our strength together!
That's one for us.
Keep it coming, Rook.
Our lives are forfeit!
Damn it! Shut tight, and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out. Shit!
Need a hand?
We're stuck! Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
Right. Be careful. You've more Venatori on the way.
Here they come.
How's it looking?
There's a lot of small gears and things. Just hang on.
There you go. Take them out.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open. There's an entire Venatori army coming for us.
You beat Venatori all the time.
Still no luck?
Just a moment longer.
Really? Are you sure you can open this?
Hang on.
What's that thing?
It's on.
Now it's your turn.
We're clear.
Come on, come on.
Well, that's good.
We'll clear the exits while you find the Dalish. Best of luck!
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Wait. This feels off.
Wrong in all sorts of ways. How'd we even get here?
I'm not sure. Come on. We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven has been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Okay, that's not a coincidence.
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And she's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit. There's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Oh, come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit. The Dalish need help and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Do we know the Dalish are still alright? What if Elganon sends the Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Rook. Can you hear me?
Solas? I thought I just heard...
Elganon's man.
Solas, we need your help.
Then I am pleased that for once I can offer some assistance. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine.
What do you mean? I see what you mean.
Harel, you have no power here.
Sounds like Solas pissed him off. Score one for Baldy.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the dread wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Marvelous man, Shevgar Fen Harel.
The only reason Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
We have to do this.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
And there, the Dalish.
And another one of those damn Christians. What? Open the cage.
The cruelty is nothing new. But what has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and slow. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
What? Are you talking to me? Sorry, Dad. It's very loud.
That's them. Kill them. We cannot fail Lord Elganon.
Once the Blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did at yours, and you will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the Blight.
Save your games for the mortals, Dread Wolf. The Blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down.
You saved us.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganar's sight.
Solas, thank you.
Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elganon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to its own. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Maceranus, Lethalon.
It was a team effort.
It often is. Some fights can't be won alone. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with...
And it will have regained its strength. Elganon sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. If the Venatori move again, the Shadow Dragons will hear about it first. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Might be a good time to see what Solas thinks of all this.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago. Katerina is alive.
What? How?
Zara's carcass told the truth. Ilario didn't arrange Katerina's death because he spirited her away. Katerina has been a prisoner in her own villa, with Ilario as her keeper.
She's been kept there all this time? That's another reason to take him out.
Ilario is making his move. He's hosting...
All it's missing is some heavily armed, uninvited guests.
As soon as we...
You think he knows that we know about him and El?
He wouldn't be
It'll be slow going through Treviso.
Not for us. We're going by...
Then let's make this... Good. We're past the Blight and no one heard our gondola. Where to now?
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it laying here alone as a...
What the...
Let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing cleaned.
How much trouble can one old woman possibly... Children! The Glorium Carpenter! Reform!
See who ends this! They mentioned an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa della Morte.
Ooh. No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
We've got company.
You talk!
Make it look easy.
Somebody's done. Where are the next? Targets ahead.
Here we go.
Intruder! First the Blight comes to my city, and now you want my house? Last person you will ever see. No Venatori leave this house alive.
Hey!
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
We're not...
The door's been barred. Katerina, look honest.
We'll escort you someplace safe before we go after Ilario.
You'll do no such thing. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go! I'll meet you in the opera house.
Welcome to house...
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanis.
I'm working on it. The traitor deserves no mercy. This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives. That can be arranged. Cannot overpower us both. Now you... Venatori, we honor your alliance. Now, the demon of my rancho is here. You should have stayed dead, Lucanis. All of this is on your head. You started this. I'm ending it. Get clipped! Sorry, nothing personal. Say the word. Look at you, Lucanis. An abomination. You used to be somebody. And you never were. What are you waiting for, cousin? I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Caterina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned, and kidnapped the first Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Iago, lock him up.
Do you think you're going to put me away?
Enough, Ilario. Lucanis is first Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Welcome home, my boy.
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanis!
Shall we make a discreet exit?
I'm ready. But are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katarina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
There's only more trouble from here on out, you know.
Good. I could use a target. Fucking Hilario.
Do you regret putting him in prison?
No. Not with Treviso in such chaos. The last thing I need is my full cousin causing more. Let Hilario sit and think on his mistakes. It may do him good.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Hilario, Katarina, Nev, this team. I'm not giving that up.
Hey. Nope. Not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're...
I'll let you know. Myrna, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far behind.
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The Professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna...
Sounds overcomplicated and like it could blow up in her face.
Oh, there's nothing Johanna will not risk for her ambitions. But we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole...
No.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth...
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seemed...
Perhaps that's when... Oh...
So let's put your old roommate down.
Colleague. Never roommates. No.
Well, a little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise. Hey, just thought I'd check in. See how you're doing.
I'm all right. I think I just need some time. It's already helping. I still remember. I could. And then. And. You helped me. And yet. You know, when you're blinded.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we can't offer any. Okay.
Yeah. Fortunately,
Manfred, can you pour fancy wine and nod? Send him in.
right, Manfred. You're to find.
That should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right. Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine? I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if a book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library. The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkos' portal into the Fade.
Something brought her back to the mansion.
But what? Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Undead, and they aren't friendly.
Johanna's creatures! We must deal with them quickly! I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine. Nothing about a shrine here.
What's a romance doing under geography?
This isn't it?
Oh, a handsomely bound volume, but no.
What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says. Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
I haven't seen this many stuffy mages in one place since, well, Minrada's.
Some necromancer celebrations are considered the height of Navarra's social season, Nev.
And I'm sure Morn Watch parties are up there.
Well, you'll just have to attend one yourself.
Ooh, I'll need a new hat.
Oh, the shrine's locked.
We must find a...
Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred.
Not the time.
It's a rare find. Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else. Come now, you just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes. Veilguard. We're on the right track.
All right. Where's that red tapestry? This wall looks... Secret door.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Yes! Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do. Curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Well, Fred's always been remarkable. Could have told you that.
Oh, you must tell him so afterwards. Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hezenkos is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for. This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Oh my word!
Well, that's... She's not going for subtle.
I thought you and your little friends might worm your way into my party more, Karen.
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
That glow on the skeleton up there? That's Hezenkos' lantern.
The light's falling in to reanimate that damn monstrosity. We must reach the lantern.
Undead.
You may as well weep for the fuel in a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezenkos failed that lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern. Unbelievable.
Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
That magic should be impossible, so of course we...
Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed about.
He'll be fine. We'll handle this. And can you release that ladder?
Yes! Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
There's the lantern. You gonna free the spirits inside?
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenkos trapped in the manor? That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Emmerich?
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
I've seen Emmerich face worse than you.
I'm not the...
Yeah, I'm...
Do you... You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hezenkos long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much life inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Thanks, Emmerich. Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete. I can't believe you brought your ridiculous pet skeleton with you.
His name is Manfred!
I'll crush you myself if I must. It's touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, Volkaren. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb!
Working. You can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
Think we should move!
She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right.
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred! Come back!
Any last words, Volkaren, before I...
You miserable... Manfred!
Kick her ass, Emmerich.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed.
I release you to the air.
No! You small bite!
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together?
We must go to the necropolis. His body could only take... And how he...
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Did it just get colder?
You're in no danger, Rook. My lord!
Yes, but should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom, Rook. That leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
Mortality's a hard price, but you'd miss Manfred.
Oh, of course I would. But a Watcher should be more accepting of loss, of grief, of his own death in turn.
You're braver than you know, Emmerich. You've always risked your life. Against Hezenkos, against the gods.
Death's abyss always recedes with someone to brave it for.
I think facing a lot of things would be easier if Manfred was back.
Oh, he was fearless. He has so much potential, Rook. So...
Then help him do it.
You're Rest.
should check. On Emmerich and see if he's ready to bring back Manfred.
His body could...
If I can do anything to help.
Revive.
I may not understand Lichdom, but it's your life's work. Your dream.
I imagined I knew its price. If I haven't even the strength to accept Manfred's sacrifice, I would outlive you all, Rook.
Would you still remember us?
Always.
If you really want to go beyond death, I think you have what you need to let all of us rest.
And peace. You're right. And Rook?
Emmerich probably has to prepare before becoming a Lich. I should see how he's doing.
Greetings.
Rook, you remember Vorgoth?
Collecting your thoughts before the big day? Lots of them.
Crafting a glamour. I've told Harding about the ritual. I'll inform you. Rook? Thank you.
We have discovered more... We've traced several disappearances to an unusual...
It seeks. How go your inquiries?
Well, said the sword.
What's this, Lichdom?
I must...
Rock. Collect.
I'm afraid this is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, what things we've already seen. Thank you.
Emmerich?
I see so much more clearly now. I have been through blood.
You look so happy,
I am. All thanks to... Thank you for coming.
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
Harding!
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
So, the Lich...
It's been a long day. If you already know about the Lich stuff, maybe we should talk later?
Oh, Harding only...
I'm not angry. I'm only disappointed.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
I have been... Thank you, Rook. But...
You're still you, no matter what you look like.
You all... Really?
I think you...
I can't believe we've got another archdemon to deal with.
This time will go better.
It has to.
Do you think you'll survive this one?
I don't know. Getting out of Weishaupt alive might have been a fluke.
It cannot be. Asan needs you. I wouldn't mind you sticking around either.
You're not so bad yourself.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry. Didn't know you two were in the middle
Rook! Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk.
It's a...
Huh. I was wondering when this had happened.
I don't follow.
You two didn't seem to be bonding.
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a corpse.
Why are all my What have...
You talk about...
It's a rich topic.
You make a move like they're alive, but they smell wrong, and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
I figured you two would butt heads at some point.
Rook, you needn't keep acting as though you're above the fray.
You should have said something earlier.
I don't... You two can't gang up on me. You dragged me into this.
Too late. You're here now.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so...
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tarsh likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tarsh.
Maybe he could share a little, so I know how to deal with...
I'd be happy.
Thought you might...
Thank you for...
You... So... I wouldn't have helped Emmerich if I didn't trust him to...
Thank you, Rook. But please, allow me.
You're...
I can't believe we've got another arch.
It's...
Huh, I was wondering when this had happened.
I don't follow.
You two didn't seem to be bonding.
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my arm. What? You...
What? What have I...
You talk about No! You make a move...
Oh.
Look, you two may never be best friends.
Nope.
But maybe we can aim for getting along.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're calling...
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tarsh likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tarsh.
Maybe he could share a little, so I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
No.
Your mother learned something new about the tablet?
Haven't talked to her since the big fight at dinner. Hey, we're here. Mother? Tama? Get Isabella.
It might not be hers.
Get Isabella! Tell her to find Cutter! Tama.
No sign of your mother. Cutter's gone too.
He was here. I caught his scent. He took her.
Then we know who we're hunting.
And killing. Why did he go after my mother?
There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Tosh.
The tablet's about Tosh, about fire breathers. It's why Shathan's desperate to decode it. In exchange for the tablet and Shathan, the Dragon King will turn Cutter into a fire breather, like you.
That's Vashadan!
Isabella, what do you know about the Dragon King?
I know a thing or two about the Antam, but I've never met one like him. He certainly loves dragons.
We know. His Antam were the ones who've been blighting them for the gods.
I mean, he wants to be one. He drinks their blood and everything. Makes sense that he's interested in our Tosh.
Isabella, you knew the tablet was about fire breathers?
Shathan told me.
And you didn't tell us because...
Wasn't mine to tell. Shathan wanted to tell Tosh herself.
Is it actually possible to make Qunari into fire breathers?
No, that's not how it works.
I thought we didn't know how it works.
Doesn't matter if it's true. Cutter believed it enough to take Shathan.
Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We found a map in Cutter's room. Getting inside...
We'll handle it.
Cutter
Thanks.
All right, Tosh, we're here. What's the plan?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track them from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter and the Dragon King once she's safe.
That boat over there. It could be Cutter's.
Maybe. Let's look. She was here. So was Cutter.
You can track them by their scent.
Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
We've got Aunt Tom.
Is this a regular patrol?
She's not my priest. She's my mother.
Ready for more Aunt Tom? At least we know the Dragon King has her.
Not for long. Hey, take a look over there.
She was here.
They went through here, then locked the door behind them.
I'll make us a path. Good. Come on!
You okay, Tosh?
I'm fine! You come to die. Hey, take a look over there.
We're on their trail.
You're dead!
We're getting closer.
We don't have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
Is that an Aunt Tom Gatlock cannon? We're lucky they didn't use it.
Must have hit him before they could get it ready. Hey, take a look over there.
Cutter. Bastard.
Oh, well, isn't that cheery?
Shark's Mouth Mountain. Looks even worse with lava pouring out of it. That's where he is. The Dragon King.
For gold and glory!
Look at that. We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
No. The trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antarm.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antarm. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Tash.
We will put it right. Have you been here before, Tosh?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions. Said we might awaken the fire. No wonder the Antam took it over.
Who's hiding? Come and fight!
They know too much about us.
Cotter must have given them information.
It doesn't matter. Come on.
The Dragon King didn't use this place as a base. Why? Not his style?
Boss fortifications? No. He might send his Antam in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful. One may still follow the Cune while climbing. Know your body. Know the slope. Know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything.
We're gonna get it back.
There's still stuff I gotta tell her. There's our way in.
Right. Let's go find your mum.
And then throw that stupid tablet into this volcano and never talk about it again.
All right. Now there's a view.
That's why he made it his lair.
Dragon King! You want me?
Anta, hear me. Ignore the interloper. Our guards will deal with them.
Is that our Dragon King?
Sounds like.
Cannon fire! Get clear!
My job's done.
Move! They're firing!
They stopped firing. Why?
Who cares? They're dead. Come on.
This heat. I'll work with it, but I don't like it.
Watch your step.
No guardrails.
Safety is for the weak.
I speak to you in the trade tongue, since we have guests. There is nothing sacred about the Qunari language. It is weak, like those who follow the few.
And he's better, so bow down, right? I've heard this all before.
Tosh! I knew you'd come running. Kill them all! You can't take this from me!
All right. Cut us down.
Cutter is Vashadan. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. That's still a stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
Well, let's go say that to his face.
I can't burn through the gate!
Let's look around for a way to open it. That's a lot of fire.
There's more coming!
The gate's down.
Good. Come on.
Once the Kunari was gone, we carried the blood of dragons. But the priesthood feared strength. They leased us. They stole our fire. They stole
I'd be royal gold if he'd shut up.
Is that... This stuff belonged to the Grey Wardens.
Grey Wardens study the Blight. This must have been where the Antom learned to blight the dragons. Bastards.
You
are Tama.
Tama!
You're...
I am you.
Leave her...
Yes.
Oh. Cut...
There.
What?
My
You want to prove your strength, Dragon King? Then fight us!
And you have never done so. Heaven. Rook.
Chakra Toebra.
Tama!
Tosh! We've only got one way forward.
Tama. He dies!
We're with you.
Tosh, I'm sorry. Well, I don't know. But we're here.
I need to see her and kill him! Artashok! You're dead! Kataebra!
We'll get him, Tosh!
Is that a dragon?
Get ready!
You want my fire?
Artashok!
Come, little dragon. I prepared this just for you. Someday. I will have a dragon every breed to serve me. This one I brought just for you. Frost, touch the flame.
Look out!
Things ready.
Dragons don't have kings.
Rook! Tash! We need to move! This whole place is coming down!
I know! Just give us a minute or... Tash... I'm sorry. Tash...
We went there to save her.
She never did make it easy.
No shit. Chakra Toebra. What kind of last words are those for someone you're supposed to care about?
She also said you were stronger than the dragon.
We never got to... It's a bit of... Or Kunari. What would...
It's... Did your mother want you to be a Kunari who happened to live in Ravane, or a Ravani person who happened to be Kunari?
She wanted both. But she brought me here.
Is that what you...
And I can...
Dragonfire.
finally got the rubble cleared.
Veilguard.
Look at that.
All right, say we take down Elganon's archdemon.
Hold on. You're talking about winning? Aren't you more glass half empty?
It's hypothetical. But say we win. Last archdemon, isn't it? And a monster that big. Where'd he go after that?
Wherever Hassan takes us. Let him lead for a while.
A picnic, huh? Not how I figured 2 Grey Wardens would spend an afternoon.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the Wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So, what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
Has Emmerich actually tried this tea out yet?
He looked it up in some books. Says people used to drink it all the time.
And lives to tell about it?
Bottoms up. That's not bad.
It's gingery, but also garlic? Hints of mushroom, something else. Well, I've never eaten a worm, but well, yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There! Davrin!
What?
Hassan just talked to me.
Huh? What did he say?
No, not that. What you said before.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than might.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You alright, Rook?
Worms to you too, Hassan.
Worms?
You wouldn't get it. It's between me and Hassan.
You want to dig some up for him? Be my guest.
I'll skip that. Thanks for getting me out of the lighthouse, Davrin. And with good company.
Oh, hey, Rook.
Ballora, you came.
But... did you come?
Yes.
Not after what?
The ritual should have granted that it did not. I will do better.
Anaris is building an army, Syrian. The ritual worked exactly like he wanted it to.
No.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said that. He showed me.
He turned elves into demons, and you think he's the good guy here?
He's in...
My thought, like, through this, have you ever, or the...
What is it he's afraid of, then?
But I must...
So he...
No.
He's playing you for a fool.
Syrian, you and my thoughts, do you remember? Trust. So why...
I must do what
Me too.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
Way to go, Rook!
A word?
Trouble nearby.
Greetings. I am Sia Rowan. I help the spirits in this area.
You help them?
I speak with them, and for them. We keep this land...
Right.
Years ago, they declared our... Stop the deed.
I'll see what I can do.
Got company. Got us at range.
Just in the business. We're losing people. We're losing hirelings.
They're at range!
Hey, Rook, nice shot.
Greetings and welcome. You stand in Ravane, home of magic, danger, and adventure. Tell me, if you will, do you hunger for excitement?
I'm not against adventure. What have you got?
A Ravani Lord of Fortune was following a map leading to buried treasure. Sadly, Ritzinger attempted to loot a treasure chest mid-battle. Understandable enthusiasm, and I remember them fondly. But you can carry out their final wishes to find this treasure no matter the danger and earn gold and glory.
If you give me the map, I'll see what I can do.
Pirate corpses!
Guess we're not the only ones after the treasure.
Let's finish this.
Keep that up, Rook!
Nice move, Rook.
I'm on it.
It's yours, Davrin.
That's why I'm here. You got it. let's say we beat the Archdemon. Gods, all of you. Where do you go next?
The easy answer is I move to the next job. Keep looking after Docktown.
And the truth?
I don't know what comes next on a good day. And we're fighting gods.
There's more corpse pirates.
We're on fire! Look out!
Coming in range!
Keep it coming, Rook!
My job's done. Your turn.
That ship might have hit a reef. In these parts, I'll bet someone sunk it. That's definitely the captain of this crew.
Who ends this? Well, Rook, that goes to you.
Nice move.
Have found it!
Wait, did you know where the treasure was the whole time?
You had to find it yourself. The real treasure was the journey. Now, Ritzinger would have used this to purchase a new ship. Since their last caught fire and burned, I believe a lady was involved. But the gold and glory are yours now, to use as you will. Adventure!
got the setup, you do the rest.
Good aim, Neb.
Let's finish this.
One for us.
Glinting, gleaming, stealing us with steel. Splinters flying as they kick in the door to our home.
More troubles in Minrathous, huh?
This particular trouble has a name. Aelia.
We could swap. The Gloom Howler for her.
Throw in Hassan and you might have a deal.
You'll never get a good night's rest again.
About to have a problem. That's one for us.
Way to fight, bro.
Nice move.
Nice.
Baking in my armor. So much hotter here than back in Ferelden. Kill on sight. But they don't look like abominations. They just look sad.
There's a problem. Rook takes credit there.
Nice move, bro. That's how wardens get it done. Range incoming!
Got it covered.
A win for us.
We ran, but they chased us. We tried to surrender, but they killed us as we knelt. The spirits roar as the fire comes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The wood will always be scorched, but the rain has washed away the fire and smoke. Thank you.
There. It's a haunting.
Unnerving, though not out of place for the wetlands.
We stopped it. The story of that thing will live here much longer.
Lichdom soups, Emric.
We got rid of a haunting in the Hosberg wetlands.
Welcome news. A malignant spirit has attacked...
It is all...
I've heard another landscape has been added to your collection.
Lorelei, everything good?
All right, zest is good. Fine.
Nev, what do you make of Rook?
New to the game in some ways, but seems to know what she's doing.
Or good at pretending she knows what she's doing.
Are you testing whether I'm hard of hearing?
Don't mind us. Just seeing if the boss is a good listener.
I am now. Is that a candle hop? It must be the haunting.
One less problem on my doorstep.
Murderous candle hop. See, I called that.
Candle hop enchantments give them the lay of the city. If the spirit picked those up, made it easy to skulk around.
company. Get ready.
Here we go! Hold perfect for us!
Would you like a rope?
Mages in dark robes were looking for labourers to move crates.
Congratulations. There are whispers from the levels below.
We shall find them.
Years since the Grey Wardens left the coast, and now we have two. It is a blessing.
We'll do what we can.
Stalgard should be a...
Hope.
I'd like to see Kel...
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders. I'm on it.
Is it just me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I'll just move this rock out of our way.
Is this entire mountain a titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were. Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. You got it. We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood. They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. Oh, there he is. Stalgard.
She is a steward of Kal Sharok's memories. A historian.
About...
Oh, see, this is the part where you do the thing that shows us how far you've come.
I've learned so much, but... Hear the song of the...
This is the
prayer. Isa to...
I felt it.
I opened...
But there wasn't...
No. Thank you. Being here, we will... It is out.
I got... You need...
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's... I want...
The knowledge of the group.
Athen! Least I figured that...
I hope you're right. But almost might not be enough. Not when he's killing people.
I know.
Like it or not, you might have to.
My head understands that, but my heart...
I'm with you, Balara. All the way.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Try everything once. That's what I say.
I want to, but sometimes I just like having what I like.
Nothing wrong with that.
You don't have to pretend to like it.
I mean, it's good. It's nice and warm.
Rook's right. You don't have to pretend. I won't be upset if
You really wouldn't.
acting so people will like you.
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
You must have been pretty tiny.
Weird.
A tiny? Some people...
Maybe.
Rook, Efka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendel with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to
Agreed.